Sweet. Okay, that looks a lot less laggy, I think. Personally. Hopefully, I'm right? Looks a lot better. Cool, I think we finally figured out our camera issues. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we are set. Alright. No lag? Sweet. I'm actually really happy we got the lag figured out. That's great. I'm excited to play the DLCs.
Yep. All I got's a knife.
All I got's a knife. Alright, because we're Mia. That's what we stopped off.
Yep.
I forgot. So we need some herbs.
Yep.
We got some herbs. What are we gonna do with those? You get so stoned that you don't feel the pain when you die. Let's see. Go in here. This looks very unsanitary, I feel like. Oh, hello. Look at that, I was right. It's so unsanitary the mold started crawling away. That's what he looks like. He's just a giant ball of mold.
Ah. Go ass, Mr. Postman.
Machine gun ammo, but we don't have a machine
But yeah, what's good is
gun.
that gonna do me right now?
We could try to like, so, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. You stick it. You glue it to the, no, you glue it to the knife, right? You glue it to the knife, and then when you slice, it could blow up. Does that work? Does that work?
No, that does not work.
Oh, hi, Black. How are you? Yup, Resident Evil. This is our second time playing it, but tonight is going to be our first night playing all the DLCs. So I'm hyped. Oh, hi, Wacky. Hopping right in with the stretch. You redeemed a stretch. You got a stretch. Okay. How are you, Wacky? Oh my god. I don't know if you guys could hear that on the mic, but his shoulder just cracked. That sounded like his bone snapped. That was rough. How are you, Wacky? I swear to God, you're. That sounded satisfying. Did you hear the crunch? It was loud. It was loud in person.
You heard it? They heard it?
I think so. I sure did. Yup, Wacky heard it. It was loud.
I am so sorry.
We're doing good too. We're doing good too. We've been kind of bummed because we haven't been able to like stream as much. We had to cancel our stream on Tuesday, and then our stream will probably either be moved to Sunday or a little bit earlier when it would usually be tomorrow, because we're still renovating our basement and fixing the ceiling that caved in. So that should hopefully be done by this upcoming week, and then we'll be good, and then we'll be back on a regular streaming schedule. But we're good, and I'm happy we're streaming tonight. We're playing all the Resident Evil DLCs for the first time. This obviously is still the regular game, but we're gonna play the DLCs once we're done, since we're almost at the very end now. Got a key and a bomb. We got a bomb. Finally something useful instead of machine gun ammo when we don't have a machine gun. We could try to cram it into the pistol. Does that work?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if you try really hard? You might have just not been believing in yourself enough.
I'm going to stab you.
Hey Silver! How are you tonight? Excited for you both to get things back. Well, thank you, Wacky. Yeah, I'm really excited too, because it feels like it's been crazy busy the last week getting everything back together, and then our students, we had their company performance a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So it's been and then we had a bunch of extra rehearsals. Everything's been all at once, back to back to back. That's why we had to cancel our stream on Tuesday. It was crazy. I get chronic migraines on top of it, and I was just stressed out, and then I got a migraine, and I was like, I need a nap. I need a nap. That's what needs to happen. But we've missed streaming. I'm hyped for everything to be back to normal for sure. We're doing good, Silver. We're doing really good. Finally getting back into the swing of things with streaming. Come this week, we should be back on a normal stream schedule. Hopefully. So we're doing good. We're doing much better now than we were. I've been stressed. How did the performance go? Oh, the performance went amazing. They have we have one more with them. Actually, 3 more with them, because we teach normal classes, which is little kids all the way up to seniors in high school, and so they have an end of year recital, all of them for fun. But then we also have a company that they all had to audition to get into, and the company gets to perform all over the place all year. So the company has 3 more performances, and then we have the end of the year recital on top of that. And then we're also throwing our own separate showcase that's to bring dancers from all over the place together, because we know so many dancers from so many different places. We thought it'd be a lot of fun. So we got a lot on our plate right now, but it's fun. Everything's going really well. And then a dance battle in the summer, because we also host dance battles and donate all the money we get from them to charity. So it'll be our first one since COVID, actually, because we weren't able to have another one last year. So I'm excited for that, honestly. I'm really excited. I don't even have a schedule. Oh, you know what, Silver? There is nothing wrong with that. When we first started, we didn't have a schedule either. We kind of had a goal to have a schedule from the jump, but then it just didn't happen. And we streamed randomly, so we're like, okay, let's try to have a schedule. So there's nothing wrong with not having one, though. It was a lot of fun. And then to be a part of the company would be something fun to get again. Yeah, honestly, Wacky, it would. If you want to dance again, I don't think anything should hold you back. Don't let anything stop you, because if you love it, it's gonna be worth it. It's a lot of work, but it's so worth it. I don't know what I'd do without dance, honestly. I actually I pulled, not tore thankfully, but I pulled my meniscus, and I had to let that heal, and I was still at all the company rehearsals with our girls, obviously helping and everything, but I couldn't actually go do too many corrections or really dance because I had to let it heal, and it drove me insane because to not dance. I hated it. You felt the same way when you blew out your knee.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sitting around for 6 months.
Yep. He blew out his knee a few years back, and he was out for 6 months, and it was terrible. It drove him crazy. So if you miss dance, don't hold yourself back from it. Definitely go for it. Yeah, I've seen your streams. Oh yeah, Silver, I am so sorry about that. We've been renovating and just have had so much on our plate. It's been hard to stay on schedule recently, but we'll be back to everything soon. Back to normal. I tried to have them never followed it. You know what? Honestly, I understand that, cuz like I feel like it's a lot of people, like, the mood just has to strike you to stream, you know what I mean? Like, if you're on a set schedule, then I totally get this too. For some people, it can just feel like work because you're like tying yourself down to one time frame and you're like mentally preparing for that. So I understand that 100%. Like, I think it's good to have one when you get like eventually, but you don't, there's nothing wrong with not having one. Moving back to Japan is a bit tough to dance. You don't understand all the instructions. Honestly, Wacky, I totally understand that. If you ever want, we absolutely do virtual, like, one-on-ones and like lessons and stuff. So we would love to help you get back into dancing if you'd be down for it. This is Saskia. I'm never in the mood when I do a stream schedule. I'll be like pissed. No, I can understand that. I can understand that because, like I said, it can feel like work, and then you're like, now I have to, but I'm not ready. So it, like, honestly, a lot of the time, for people, like, you get better content out of them, I feel like, when they're streaming when they actually want to. Like, me personally, like, I love streaming regardless, like, even on a schedule. But I totally get not wanting to be confined to a schedule. Like, that makes complete sense.
Yeah, having a schedule is not for everybody.
And I don't know. I guess, like, I also understand it because, like I said, like, streaming's different to me, but, like, personally. But when I used to have, like, a regular 9 to 5 when we weren't, like, teaching dance lessons and doing stuff like that full time, I hated that. I hated that. I don't know if any of you guys watch Rick and Morty, but if you guys have seen that episode where they're like, Rick's like in and out, like 20-minute adventure, and then they just get in their spacecraft and start fucking crying. I remember there was a night we used to work overnights at a Wawa together, which, if you guys don't have it where you are, it's just like a convenience store / gas station. It's open 24/7. There was a night I literally had like a panic attack before we went to work because I was like, I don't want to go and I know it's almost time. And then after work, we got in the car and we just sat there and just like cried for like 30 minutes because it was such a bad night and it was a Saturday night and we got slammed. It was terrible. So yeah, no, I can't do scheduled things sometimes anymore.
Done with 9 to 5s.
Done with 9 to 5s. Well, that was more 10 o'clock at night to 9 a.m. But in the future, when I have a more stable income, I will take up on the virtual lessons. As streaming with the schedule, I am always in the mood to stream. It just like I don't ever do it. Yeah, no, absolutely. Whenever you're up for it, Wacky, we are ready. We would love to help you get back into dance. And no, I understand that. I actually feel more like how you feel, Wacky. Like, I love to stream, so I'm always down for it. Always in a good mood when I'm streaming, but you definitely can't overdo it. If you feel overwhelmed, there's nothing wrong with taking the night off at all. I mean, do you ever get tired of streaming, honestly? No? Yeah. I'm always happy to stream.
Like video games anyways, might as well get paid doing it.
Oh my god. No, honestly, for me, I just love interacting with people. Like, I love gaming, love spending time with this asshole right here, obviously. And I love interacting with all of you guys. So, you know, it's never worked to me. But I don't know. I feel like I'm a little different. It just makes me happy. I feel like video games have always made me happy. You too, honestly. They've gotten us through some shit. They've gotten us through some shit. I was a kid, bro. Kingdom Hearts specifically. I remember that game series got me through some shit. My heart was attached to that series. Mass Effect got me through quarantine. You too. You played it 6 times through quarantine. 4 times. Sorry, I thought you played it more than that. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. Video games just, they help. They help. They're a really good outlet to help you with life. I don't know. They just make me happy. Well, you used to be like a pro Gears of War player. That's all you did. And one of our first, like, not dates, but dates was playing Assassin's Creed Unity online together. So literally, video games help with everything.
It really does.
They really do. Good friends like you two make me happy. Oh, you make us happy too, Wacky. I'm really happy that we became friends with you. I'm really happy we became friends with you. Like, your streams, like, in general, make, well, both of us actually really happy, and seeing you in our chats always makes my night. I know it makes AC's too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You're so wholesome and, like, happy. Like, I don't know if you've ever met a person that you just get, like, good vibes and you feel, like, good when you're around. Like, that's you, Wacky. That's you. Just, like, amazing, wonderful energy from you. Oh, no, like, it makes us really happy we made friends with you, too. I'm really grateful for Twitch. But that's the main one. There's some really amazing human beings on here, and that I would have never met if it wasn't for the Twitch, and I'm really grateful we started streaming.
Yeah.
Facebook, I agree, Silvers. Facebook can be.
Toxic.
Facebook is toxic, really toxic. I remember it used to be even more toxic when we were, like, in high school, because for some reason everybody in my school used to just post all their shit online. Like, it would be in detail too. They'd go online and, like, people weren't afraid to tag each other in my school. They'd be like, yo, this fucking bitch cheated, like, hooked up with my boyfriend, like, at her apartment, and this is the address. Like, they didn't care. Like, they would give you the full rundown in detail of everything. Didn't at your school people would, like, pick fights with each other and be like, yo, meet me at this time in this place and we're gonna, like, beat the shit out of each other? People in your school were kind of violent. It was, yeah, Facebook's toxic. I prefer Twitch. I started streaming because of COVID. That's, you know what? That's not a bad reason. I know a lot of people that started streaming around COVID, and obviously COVID has been, like, devastating, but I feel like some good came out of it. Like, it gave me faith in humanity in a lot of ways. The way that people found ways to still be connected and send love to each other and be there for each other.
Yeah.
You know, it gave me a lot more faith in humanity. In a way. I mean, it took away a lot of faith in humanity too, because there are a lot of, you know, assholes that didn't, you know, care. But I've seen a lot of good come out of it too. A lot of love. The thing is, you two are not the first to say that to me. That does not surprise me, Wacky, at all. You're just a happy, wonderful person. So that doesn't surprise me at all. And they just tear people down. High school was an interest time.
Oh, I hated high school.
I hated high school. People used to be like, you're gonna miss it. Aren't you, like, sad to graduate? And I was like, no, get me out of here. I was bullied for 4 years. Well, I'm not gonna get into it, but I had a lot of issues in high school. A lot of bullying, a lot of stuff went down that caused a lot of issues. But I'm good now. I'm great. My whole like outlook on life just like skyrocketed after I graduated. I have one amazing friend from high school. She was in our wedding and everything. That has been one of my best friends since we were like 14 years old. And that's all I need. That's it, because everyone else in high school sucked. Everyone and everything else in high school sucked. But it's okay. I feel like it made me a better person. Like at the time I didn't see that was like any good was gonna come out of it. But as an adult now, I think it's helped me to be a person, because how to not treat, if that makes Yeah, did you hate school too, Silver? Well, high school. Can't wait to get out of there, bro. Let's see. This has been quiet for far too long in this hallway, and I feel like some shit's about to go down. 110%. Wow. I can't talk right now. Let me just stutter a little bit. The fuse is over here. Then you just plug it in and you get electrocuted, and the game ends. You just see a black screen and it's like game over. Well. Slamming the doors open. I feel like I would open the doors a lot more carefully.
Nope.
In real life.
Nope, I'm slamming through these damn doors.
Why?
I'm getting the hell out of here.
You're gonna draw them to you. What do you mean? How? What?
Getting the hell out of her.
You said nah. They're not gonna come at me. They're not gonna come at me. They're pussies. It's fine. I'm pretty sure they can kick your ass, but it's fine. Well, if this is real. Obviously, they can't do shit in here. But if this is real, you think that you'd be fine?
Yep.
Solid. You're not well, I'm not gonna say Superman. Oh, this little bitch. I was gonna say you're not Superman, you know that, but then I decided to change it to Batman because I know you hate Superman. Superman's a Boy Scout. Batman gets the job done. But Green, you little bitch.
Thought you were gonna catch me? Thought I wouldn't see the shadow?
What did you think was gonna happen, bro? Where you going? He's gonna drop behind you. Ammo! Oh, never mind. Chem fluid. Oh, hi! Hi, friend. Mutated walrus. Yo! Just kick him in the jaw at that point. I feel like if one was on the ground, I would just kick him in the jaw. I'd be good. This music's pretty lit. I don't know about what you think about this, but this music's pretty lit in my opinion.
I hate you so much.
I have a rave to this. I start voguing to this. I start whacking.
Stay down. Stay down.
AC is like Rambo. Wacky said you're like Rambo. He said, I know where you are at all times. Nobody's getting the jump on me. I think it's Rambo, right? Is it with an M or an N? It's an M? Okay, so your second sound was right. It's okay, I just had to double check that obviously because I don't remember either. But AC says Rambo with an M is the right way. You know what's funny though? I feel this would not be how you dealt with this in real life. You would like try to be a ninja. You'd be like stealth 101.
Boom! Yeah.
Yeah, no problem, Wacky. No, I can't. The messed up thing is I'm actually not bad at spelling in a general sense, but I will misspell random things like movie titles and names, and I don't know why. I do it all the time. Oh, hello. He doesn't want to go down. He said, bro, I'm gonna throw up on you at least 3 more times before I die. Come on now. Is he not coming down? Is he not down? My God, I was gonna say, what the fuck are you? He explodes and he's actually made of diamonds. Well, that explains it. It's actually Emma Frost under there in her crystal form. I hate me too, it's okay. Why are we like groaning? Hurry! Rub some dirt in the wound! Rub some dirt in it! Yeah! I like how you just dump alcohol on yourself and oh hi! It fixes everything. Like you literally could get like impaled straight through the gut and it's like alcohol. You're fine. Just alcohol. There's our husband that we totally screwed over by creating this little bitch. I mean, I guess she didn't want him to get screwed over, but this is our fault. Let's be honest. This is our fault. I'd be groaning too after all this. You know what? You got a fair point, Wacky. I feel like I'd just open that door and see the little girl and be like, are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Ethan. So she's just gonna let us have Ethan. Well.
Ethan.
I forgot about this. No, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, are you gonna move? Are you gonna move? Oh, hello.
Hey, shh. I know.
It's Breaking Dad!
I'm not gonna hurt you. Hell,
Liar.
I never would have if I could have helped you.
What do you mean?
I'm no killer, son. Neither is Marguerite, nor my boy Lucas.
I felt so bad for him at this part.
Or even Zoe here.
Poor babies. They're all little babies.
She did this.
What the hell is she? No, what did she do to you?
She infected us with her gift.
Her
That's what she
gift.
calls it.
Her gift.
I found her near a busted out tank in the bayou. Everything changed after that.
So she infects you and then she takes control?
No. Not exactly, son. She just... she forces her way into your mind, your soul. You can't fight back.
I don't know if you've ever seen a special attack at the beginning of the game with Jack, but occasionally he will cut off your foot and make you crawl to grab it. You pour that fluid on it and it reattaches immediately. I don't remember that.
Just like me.
I don't either. I never let that happen to me.
It's like crazy glue. You're just like, let me just, hold on. The nerves are gonna go back. Trust me.
Family of her own.
Trust me. And be like, it's clean cut off.
She's
Trust
the
me.
key.
Watch.
You find her.
He's Deadpool, confirmed.
Ethan,
It is! That stuff is magic.
free my family.
You can cure cancer, I guess.
Please.
I felt so bad for him at this part. I was like, you're just a baby and you didn't want any of this to happen. It's a psycho little shit's fault. But no, that stuff is magic. Yeah, you're 100% Deadpool when you have that shit.
He doesn't love you.
He cuts off, like, half, he rips you in half and you create little baby arms with legs.
Really, I told you, I'm not gonna hurt it.
You're a liar.
Or what? You're not my mommy. Remember?
Well, you got me there. Yo, you just said, that stuff cures cancer, and that reminded me of something. I used to be a waitress, right? And I was on a shift one night, and we were just, it was a slow night, so I was like talking to one of the other waitresses, and I don't remember what she said, but she said some joke about someone's sister having like cancer or something. And I wasn't insulted. I knew she was just joking around. I didn't care. But I just instinctively was like, oh, my sister actually did have cancer. And she was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I was like, no, wait, she's okay now. She's okay now. I didn't mean to, like, I'm not insulted. But she was so upset, and I felt really bad. I thought she was gonna cry. I actually don't remember where the fuck we go. I just know this bitch is trying to cut us. You call Zoe a slut? You're the one that created this little shit that caused all this. I don't know what you're complaining about. You're Kill who? I don't actually remember how to do this. Wait. Where do we go? Do we drop down somewhere? Look on your right. Look on your right. Is there... No, there's no opening. I thought there was. I don't remember how to do this.
That was horrifying. Oh my god.
Hey, Firestar. How are you tonight? Welcome in.
Help me, people. Help me.
Yeah, I don't remember how to do this. Does anybody else remember? Zoe is a perfectly fine girl. She is wacky. I like Zoe. She helped us this whole time when Mia's the one that caused the problem in the first place. Like, I know she's our wife, but at the end of the day, she had this coming. She did. Yo, you need to chill, Mia. Bash your head in. Just bash your head in. Bash your head in. It's fine. Good. I'm happy to hear that, Firestar. It's good. This is the second time we're playing it, actually. But tonight is going to be the first night we play the DLCs, so I'm excited for that. It's amazing. I'll be honest, I abandoned Mia. She sucks. Okay, so the first time around, we actually saved Mia just to see what would happen. But, and then with the intention of always coming back and saving Zoe the second time, because we wanted to get both endings, but we just never did. So this time around when we saved Zoe, I didn't feel bad at all. I was like, fuck Mia. Mia sucks. Mia caused this shit. Zoe helped us. I don't care. I would abandon Mia too. Yeah, she deserves it. She deserves it. Literally, the only reason we saved her the first time is because we were like, well, we're gonna do both endings anyway. Let's just pick one and then we'll come back and do the other one. Mia's an asshole. Like, I know she's our wife, but like, this is her fault. Let's be honest. 100%. Agreed. Mia can suck a dick. But this also begs the question.
This is all your fault.
This is all your... It is. It's all your fault. This also begs the question. Very important question. You can choose... I'll give you a minute to think about this first. If I was Mia, would you save Zoe or me? Choose your words carefully.
So how you doing, Wacky?
Wow! I see how it is. I see how it fucking is. Granted, I would never be. He really said "fuck you" to me, Wacky. He was like, I'm gonna talk to Wacky. I'm not answering your question. Fuck off. You chose Wacky. You chose Zoe over me. Wow. Well, guess I know what who I'm leaving behind in a zombie apocalypse.
Bitch, I'll just trip your ass.
Fuck you. I don't even have a comeback from that. For that, wow, because you're a lot faster than me. I couldn't be the one to trip you. You would catch up.
Do you read? This is Alpha
And I'm
1.
aware of that.
Did you find anything? A thorough search of the Baker property revealed 0 survivors. Repeat, 0 survivors. We did find evidence of skirmish.
I'm a survivor. I'm here.
Evelyn? Negative. However, we did find several encrypted messages from the Baker's son Lucas to an unknown third party. You can probably
Lucas
guess who
can
that
suck a
was.
dick. I hate Lucas, bro.
That's just great. We've had reports using the abandoned mine south of the property. I'm gonna go have a look. Roger that. We'll meet you at those
Let's
coordinates.
go have a look. That's like a white
If you
people
encounter
decision.
Evelyn, orders are shoot to kill. Repeat, shoot to kill.
Think a gun's gonna do anything, but that's fine if you want to try.
Really?
You've
Okay.
taken me as things. I'm gonna turn up the light on the camera because I just realized it's a little dark. Mostly on your end. And you think that's a joke, but it's really not. It actually is. Look.
Wow.
I am the night. I love you. Sorry. I'm gonna turn up the ring light really quick, actually, though. There we go. I fixed it. How rude. I'm sorry, Wacky.
Right? See how she treats me?
You wanna... He uses me as an armrest because I'm so short all the time. Listen. He thinks it's... Listen. Not gonna get into it. I'm gonna let you know that, on my biological sperm donor father's side, I have a little bit of Native American, and he likes to make lots of jokes about that, so I think I was entitled to one. I was entitled to one! Good use of a spouse can respect an armrest.
There you go.
What? What? Wow.
Yeah.
No, honestly, I feel like I don't know. I feel like I never get sick of spending time with you because we were best friends before we got together, and we always used to fucking make fun of each other for everything, and we have stayed that way for Jesus Christ. We were best friends for what, 2 years, and we've been together a little, like as a couple, a little over 6 years. So 8 years you've been putting up with my shit, and you're still not tired of me. It's pretty cool. So I feel like that's the answer to a happy marriage. You just gotta be friends and be able to make fun of each other. And be happy all the time. My main reason to not rescue Mia is because she cut off my arm. That's fair. That shit's stapled on because of her. Yeah, okay, if I cut off your arm, you would have every right to leave me. You would have every right to leave me. Yeah, right, Wacky? That's fair, like...
Zoe kind of like put me back together, so you know.
Aw, she made you complete. So can Zoe be me? And Mia was your, like, ex that was a mistake? Can we switch? Please? That'd be good. I'd be cool with that. Oh, what do you guys think? At least Zoe didn't cut off my arm. That's there, Firestar. And she saved your life! You wouldn't have gotten out of there if it wasn't for Zoe. Let's be real. Zoe is the MVP. Let's see. What do we need? A fucking snake key that took us forever to get. Because we forgot where it was.
Alright, we got like 4 kills.
I think we're good. Oh, fuck. I just remembered what the final boss fight is like. I forgot. Zoe's by far the more attractive person when you look at their mental states. I agree. I agree. I agree. Plus, she can pull off short hair. Not a lot of people can do that. She's adorable. In all actuality, I think she's adorable.
Always double save, kids.
Always double save. Yo, I remember when I was a kid playing Pokemon, I would save. It didn't matter which game I was playing. Oh, a bobblehead. I started with the original Red for Game Boy Color when I was like 5 because my brother gave me his. I was like 5 or 6. And from then on out, every Pokemon game I had to like quadruple save because I'd be like, did I just save? Well, better save again to be sure. Well, we should probably double up on that just in case. Like, it was terrible. It was really bad. Very adorable. Right? I think Zoe's adorable. I think she's precious. Mia's kind of just a fucking psycho.
Oh, what's up, guys?
How's it going? How's you living? Me, I'm living like Larry. On Muscle Beach, bitch. Get these hands! You know what? And I feel like I'd be a little more similar to Zoe because I feel like she would not accept you calling her adorable. And what is my reaction 90%, 99% of the time if you try to tell me I'm cute? I tell you to fuck off, and I say I'm not cute, I'm vicious. Shut up. I am. I swear to God I am. I swear to God I am. Don't patronize me. I feel like Zoe would be a good dancer. Probably, actually. She's like, I don't know, I feel like she seems very like laid back. Like if she wasn't in the middle of like a borderline zombie apocalypse and her family hadn't all gone insane and tried to murder her, I feel like she'd be very laid back and fun. So hey AC, you're handsome and Poe and you are adorable. Thank you, Wacky. And also thank you for, I don't think I'm adorable. I actually don't agree with that at all. I don't know, I need to work on it. But I don't like how I look at all. I hate my voice, everything. But I'm working on it. I'm actually a lot better about it than I used to be, though, thanks to this guy. I used to absolutely hate myself so much. I feel like I'm getting better at it. And also thank you, though. And thank you for saying AC is handsome, because he never believes me when I tell him he's handsome. You're very handsome. Wacky says you're handsome. You gonna call Wacky a liar? You can't. He's too wholesome. Can't say that. You know he's telling the truth. See, he's not arguing. He can't. With me, he would have been like, I love you and I appreciate that, but I'm not handsome. But he can't deny it because you said it, Wacky. You're wholesome and you're awesome and you wouldn't lie. Let's see. We're in a sewer tunnel. I think I know it's a mine, but it looks like a sewer tunnel to me. Like I feel like Splinter is about to straight up jump out and be like, "Yo, don't come near my turtle children." Sorry. You know what? Now that you're saying mine, you know what this is making me think of? What was that movie? Was it called like The Descent?
Yeah.
I hated that.
Those girls go down into
Yeah. All those girls go down it, yeah, into like they go like cavern searching. The only thing I really remember from that movie, and this isn't a spoiler, it's literally just an injury that happens and I don't even remember which one it happens to. I just remember one of them like falls and then it does like a close-up on her leg and the bone is snapped in half and straight up sticking out of her skin, and I was like 13 when I watched it and I almost threw up. I was like, that's what's weird about me though. I can sit through all the Saw movies with no problem, but if it comes to anything like with eyeballs getting gouged out or like a bone straight up sticking out, I can't handle it. I can't. It makes me sick to my stomach and I don't know why. Such a great movie, but it was terrifying. No, yeah, I agree. Like, I don't remember too much about it because I was like It's been such a long time since I watched it, but I remember it was pretty terrifying. No, The Descent.
Oh yeah, very good.
Very good movie. It was really well done. I just couldn't handle the bone poking out part. I was like, please no, because there was no warning either. It just jumped that close, and I was like, oh, that's disgusting. Please stop. Please stop. I don't remember if you could like hear it crunch. Oh, well, that escalated quickly. How did we miss that? I didn't even see that. The fuck? Well, we better tread lightly because wow. Well, we're going in with one last heal. One last bottle of alcohol. Awesome! Two! That's 2! Oh my fucking gosh. And we can't even retry. Bro, we gotta find more heals. Wacky redeem stretch again. We gotta stretch. Actually, that's good because I feel like I get stiff really quick and then I'm like, no. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. Yo, this is the first day that I could wear a crop top without being freezing. I just realized that. It felt like summer today.
Yeah, it felt really nice.
It felt really nice today. I really like the weather today. I don't know like what the weather's like where everyone else is, but in PA today it was like 75 degrees when I went outside at like 11 a.m. and I was like, okay. I figured we needed a way to calm down after all those spooky thoughts. I agree, and I appreciate that, Wacky. Dang, I kind of want to go back and watch The Descent again, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's in a few years. Oh, 5 minutes after dose vomiting. What are they doing to her eyeball? 10 minutes after dose death. Cell calcification. Well, I feel like this is where they got all the like target acquired. This is where they got all the warning labels. Oh, it's Voldemort! It's fetal Voldemort. Yo, yo, yo. We about to make some heals. Some antidotes. Hey, Simple Mom! We're doing great. How are you? How did your stream go? I stopped in for as long as I could before we had to start getting ready to stream. Let's see. I feel like this is straight up where they get the warning labels though for drugs. Like you hear like the infomercials about like certain drugs. It's like this is for like asthma, like something really simple, and it's like may cause blood loss and engorged blood vessels and eventually lead to death, and you're like,
why the fuck would I want to take that then?
solid. That's great. Love it. I'm gonna get right on asking for that drug. I'm doing good. It went well, and thank you for the subs. You're welcome. You deserve it. You deserve it. I love to spread the love whenever I can. I know AC does too. And today had a few extra dollars, and I was like, I wanna spread the love. I wanna go get subs and show people support. Medication for asthma may cause breathing issues. Yes, a real Wacky. I hate that. Like literally, this. This is supposed to make me better, not make me worse. Like I have asthma, and I feel like one day they're gonna try to give me a new inhaler pump, and I'm gonna just be like having an attack and like inhale it, and then my lungs are just gonna squeeze shut, and I'm gonna be like, awesome. That's exactly the opposite of what it was supposed to do, but that's great. That's great. Just every inch, just your lungs just shrivel up like when you squeeze an empty water bottle. And that's the end. It's all ogre. Wait, steroids. Was that a bobblehead?
Yep.
We're about to be like, Arnold Schwarzenegger, we gonna be jacked. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get them muscles. My favorite ones are the depression medications that cause suicidal thoughts. Like what? For real? What is that about? Like, hey, you need to take this medication to stop you from killing yourself, but there's an off chance that it might make you kill yourself. Congrats. There you go. You're welcome. Like what? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, Mr. Doctor. I think that that you've made a mistake. Like you're managing your depression just fine, and then they're like, here, take these drugs.
This is gonna make you feel better, but it may make you want to kill yourself.
Let's actually make you worse. Well, let's thin out the population a little bit. Like,
I did give you a heads up.
1 in 10 patients felt like dying more after taking this. For real. Bro, I know this has happened several times. I have heard of several people taking antidepressants for their depression, and their doctor was like, oh, well, certain ones don't work for everybody, so, like, let me know if you feel like shit on it. And then they'd be like, okay, I feel like shit on it. I feel worse, so I think I want to try something different or just come off of it. Yeah, and they're just like, oh, let's up the dosage. I'm sure that you'll be fine. They're like, what? Like, doctors need to chill. So does this little girl, because I don't like that singing. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate your singing, child. Small child, stop. Why is she singing? You're like sitting in murky water in the middle of like the earth, basically, and she's just humming. She's like, this is so nice down here. I love it. This is lovely. Thank you. I wanted to be down here. You can fuck all the way off. How about that? Fucking die. Are you the antidepressants? Telling me to die and shit? Is that what goes down? People start taking those antidepressants and they hear you? Is that what actually happened? We took antidepressants we weren't supposed to, and we started hallucinating Evelyn. Do we have enough ammo for this? True story, they saw me have an allergic reaction to meds and they upped the dosage because the medicine was supposed to prevent allergic reactions. What the fuck? You're like really lucky nothing bad happened. Well, obviously you had an allergic reaction to something bad, but like that you're okay now. That's insane. Bro, he's had some rough reactions to medication.
Yep. You know what they said?
Up the dose. Yup. Bro, when I was a kid, I almost died from an antibiotic. That I was like, oh, I feel itchy when I take it. I was like 10. And they were like, oh, you're fine. It happens. And then I woke up at like 3 in the morning and my throat swelled shut and every inch of my body was covered in hives. And I had to go to the hospital and they're like, hey, you just barely survived. You could have died. And I was like, cool. Sounds good. Turns out I'm actually allergic to every medication except for one. Well, one. But doctors don't like to listen to that. I refuse to take medicine unless absolutely necessary. I agree, Wacky. I agree. I take certain medication because that I absolutely have to. Like, there is certain medicine I have to take for the rest of my life because I have a lot of health issues. We're probably going to do a Just Chatting one day, and people can ask me all about it if they want to. But a lot of health issues. And I do not take any medication other than allergy medication when I really need it, and the medication that I kind of have no choice but to be on. Because I can't. I'm also allergic to most antibiotics. Yes, Wacky! I know that's not a good thing, but allergic reaction. Fam. We're allergic to everything. I'm allergic to every antibiotic except for one. I can't say which one because what if someone's on here that wants to kill me one day? And there's like, surprise! I found you! But yeah, literally just one. Doctors don't believe me when I say that sometimes. You've witnessed that. He went with me to an appointment once. The doctor's like, I think we need to give you some antibiotics. And I was like, can you take this, this, and this? And I was like, no, I can only take this. And they're like, are you sure? I'm like, well, we can test it and see how quickly I die. We'll see how fast my throat swells shut. I don't take any medications at all. No, honestly, if you can avoid it, Silver, I agree with that. 100%. There are times you need them. I don't think all medication's bad, and I think some medications absolutely help, especially in the case of emergency. But if you can avoid taking a ton of medications, absolutely do that, because it's best not to just shove chemicals and shit into your body if you don't have to. Allergic to penicillin. Surprise, it's in your drink. Yeah, exactly. Also, penicillin is one of the drugs I'm allergic to. I'll admit to that one. I will die if I have penicillin. Like, my doctor was straight up like, if you ever have a reaction like that again, I don't know if you're gonna make it the next time. You got really lucky this time. And I was like, awesome, I'm a 10-year-old child and I don't know how to deal with that information. I'm very upset and scared. Hey, Shy Guy! How are you? Ed is here. How are you tonight? I bet doing amazing since you were off of work for the next 2 weeks. Did you get to like request a few weeks off? Like have save time off or like what happened? That's crazy. I can, my medication is working out. Understand that, Silver. Honestly, I have to take certain medication like for the rest of my life, and AC does too. I was just talking about keeping my medication a secret, and I was like, solid. Cool. But yeah, no, if you need medication, you need it. There's shame in taking it. Hey, we have the same allergy. Hey, we're both allergic to penicillin, Wacky. Let's go. You're not.
Nope.
He's not allergic to anything. The only thing he's allergic to is mushrooms. That's it. No shrooms for me? Hey, Jimbo! How are you?
What's up, bro?
Hope all is well with you. I'll keep it tab open for y'all. Have a great stream. Oh, hey, Romy! And thank you for the bits. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for keeping a tab open for us. I hope your night's going great. You lucky bastard. Right? Wacky said you're a lucky bastard. He's not allergic to shit. Let me just sneeze on through here. We missed you too, Romy. I was talking a little bit ago about why we haven't been on. We've been busy renovating our basement because our ceiling caved in, and then we've had a shit ton of extra rehearsals and shit because of our students having a bunch of performances because it's the end of the year. Grandma! Grandma, no! Grandma, no! It's the doll from earlier. You're right. You're right. Yo, sure at least her clothes weren't.
It's not here. It's gone. It's gone.
You need to calm down, Mia. We went through this. Life happens. No, yeah, absolutely. We've been super sad that we couldn't, like, stream, though. It's in sad. So I'm happy to be back. I'm really happy to be back.
Oh, I just remembered that.
I just remembered this too, but don't say anything in case someone in the chat has not seen. Okay, let me go get some food in my system. I'll tune in later if y'all are still on. Okay, yeah, go eat, Romy. You eat and you re-energize and you have a fantastic night. And we will absolutely be here because we have only been. And we're on for quite a while longer. We'll be here. Little girl, be spooky for real. I can't help but feel like if we ever have a daughter that she's gonna be terrifying. Am I wrong? Feel that way?
Ethan,
You need to chill a little bit.
It's okay, it's me.
It's not okay. This is where you cut off my arm. You can fuck off. You can fuck all the way off. I don't want to. No.
But you shouldn't have done that!
Oh, right. Right. I forgot we were seeing her in, like, her ear being like, yo, kill a bitch. Kill a bitch.
Then he
No.
can die.
Yo, you need to fuck off.
Now
Get in my
it's
face.
Mommy's turn to
Have you heard
kill
that there's a pandemic going on? There's a pandemic going on. You shove your face right in my face? Nah. Sweet deal. Yep, we'll be here. Thank you for popping in, and thank you again for the bits, Romy. You're literally the best. Thank you. This game scares me. Oh gosh, not that crazy ex-girlfriend. Yeah, for real. For real, Silver. Bro, crazy exes. Could write a book on that shit.
Ethan, help me.
I don't want to help you. You're a bitch. You cut off my hands. Why would I help you? You in the wall? Hello, friend. Actually, you're not my friend. Fuck off. This girl is not my friend. But it's boring. I thought Evil Within would be scary, but it's... Oh, Evil Within is boring. Oh, is it? I haven't played it. Yeah. Yeah, I was planning on... I wanted to play it. If it's... Like, what was boring about it? Like, is it just really, like... Jesus Christ. Is it really slow gameplay? She's a hallucination, my dear. I think? Yeah. Yup, it is. I tried to play it and stream. It just felt slow. Honestly... No, if a game's really slow, it can be really rough to stream because it's like nothing's happening and you're like, okay, what do I do now? Slow gameplay. Okay, so it's really slow. Is it slow like the entire time or just the beginning? Like, does it pick up at all? Because if not, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I might still give it a chance, but maybe not on stream, you know? It was a hard stream to watch. I could tell it was. Well, I mean, I'm sure people enjoyed, like, enjoyed it and were entertained because of you, Silver, because you're a great streamer. But I get what you mean by the game.
Nicely.
I'm gonna play nicely with you.
Playing.
No! Get that away from me!
How about you? Fuck off.
Leave me to die.
Yo, Mia. Mia, you need to stop. Mia, you're not doing anything. We're fine. You're a hallucination. We just are on the roids, and the roid rage is causing some serious hallucinations. I didn't even enjoy it. I need a better horror game. Oh, honestly, if you need a better horror game,
Okay.
hello, giant baby doll. Giant baby. Yo, imagine how horrifying a giant baby would be. I would say for a good horror game, if you haven't, play Little Nightmares 1 and 2, or Outlast 1 and 2, or... Oh, I haven't played it yet, but I heard Benji and the Ink Machine is really good. I was just talking to Alt Lonnie about that earlier. What else? Let me think. Other. Limbo is not so much like a horror game. Like, it's not like jump scares, but it's pretty dark. It's kind of scary, but it's fun. If you like puzzle games, it's really you'll like it. Block. I wish. Yo, could have you blocked? You don't try. Look, you could have blocked, and you didn't block. You just took it. Might try Resident Evil again. Not sure. I would honestly, if you have not played Resident Evil, I would absolutely give it a shot. I mean, it's not for everyone. Everybody has their own tastes and, you know, likes and dislikes. But me personally, I think wow, I was gonna say Outlast. Resident Evil is 100% worth it. Outlast. Yeah, I would say Outlast is good too. AC and I tried to play Outlast.
No, don't even start.
I'm gonna say is first jump scare of the game. He threw his controller and he walked away, and when he came back, he uninstalled that game. So I would give it a shot. If you want to be scared. Layers of Fear was a decent horror game. It'll trip you out. Yeah, I've heard Layers of Fear is good. Actually, a few people, like, I was asking for recommendations for horror games. A few people said Layers of Fear, so I feel like we're gonna give that a shot one of these nights. I could do Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh yeah, do Five Nights. Five Nights is horrifying. I remember as like years ago, I didn't realize. Years ago, I didn't realize that Five Nights was actually a horror game. Like, I thought it looked like a kiddie game, like a kiddie horror game. But until I actually watched gameplay of it, and I was like, I don't want to touch that. I'm gonna be scared out of my mind. So I think that's a great idea. I want to be scared on stream. Yeah, I would go with Five Nights. Five Nights gives me anxiety. I would absolutely try Five Nights on stream. I have all of them on Game Pass. Oh yeah, then definitely. Don't scream. You started it. Grandma. Grandma.
Why does everyone hate me?
This actually made me really sad. This made me really sad. This made me really depressed the first time I saw it. I wanted to cry because I was like, you were just scared and you didn't want to be alone and you were just fucked up. You just went about it the wrong way. I don't know. I feel like I always somehow have sympathy for the villains. I don't know why. There's something wrong with me. I don't know. It was just. Maybe Evil Within would be a good stream, but I wasn't scared at all. I can understand that then, yeah. I'll be honest, jump scares don't scare me. I am more of a slow burn-in dread type of person, the kind where even after I stop playing, the horror follows me. Okay, so jump scares get me in the moment, but they don't stick with me, if that makes sense. So I can understand that. Like, I feel like if a movie or game really like scares me, I'm gonna think about that shit for like days.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna bother me. So I get that 100% wacky. I do have a little nightmares free with cold. Yo, play it Silver. It's so fun. It's so creative and original. Like the series as a whole, you will not regret it. You're gonna love it. Like even if you don't get scared by it for some reason, you will love the story. It's phenomenal. Probably one of my favorite game series of all time. You? Absolutely. I want the horror to follow me, like the first time I saw The Ring. Oh, that, yeah, I get that. I like being scared. I really do. Like, It's rare that a horror movie or game really sticks with me, but there have been a few times they did, and I was like, shit, that was a good movie. That was a great game. And like, it's amazing. I love it. Yes, definitely. You will love it, and I will be there for that stream, 100% Silver. Not the American version. Oh, the American version of The Ring? Okay, I was gonna say that the one I saw didn't scare me. It wasn't a bad movie. It was not, but it didn't stick with me. He's gonna try. Silver's gonna try Little Nightmares.
Okay.
That's what he's talking about. You know what movie scared like everyone I knew, but I was not. I was actually kind of bored by, and I feel like I'm getting a lot of hate for saying this. Paranormal Activity. I was very bored. It did not scare me at all. I don't know why. It just, I don't know. Maybe it's because it was so slow. It just didn't stay with me at all. You know? I'm sorry, Grandma. Your lion head face and me. I'm sorry, Grandma.
I'm not offended.
The Japanese version was better overall. Okay, I kind of want to watch the Japanese version of The Ring now. I didn't know it was better. I agree, Paranormal Activity was not scary. Thank you! Okay, thank you. Wacky agrees. Paranormal Activity was not scary. Get ending number 2. Wait, what's ending number 1? Oh. Bro, I gotta stop doing this. I have like so many rings on my fingers and I always play with them and I accidentally just like yeeted my ring across my Linkin Park ring across the room. But it's fine. Hey!
Redfield.
Hey! I was hype as
Glad we
shit
found you.
at this part.
The fuck took you guys so long?
Yo, just be happy they saved us, bro. What do you mean what the fuck took you guys so long? Why are you not grateful?
I cannot wait to be done with this babysitting job.
Well, your wife's dead, so that's good. Hey, how about you fuck off? You should have never left. This bitch was massive.
I love you, Ethan. I miss you so much. I'm
Do you?
tons of kisses.
Are you?
Goodbye.
Sounds like something a liar would say. Okay, why did you throw it?
Why didn't you just delete it?
You could have just deleted that. But you had to be extra. That was like a $900 phone and you were like, I got cash. It's
They say that
fine.
when one door
Bye.
closes, another opens. Well, a door closed tonight. And what a long night it was. But not just for me. Me and I weren't the only victims here. So were the Bakers.
Who was the victim?
It was that thing, Evelyn, who made them that way. But now Evelyn's dead. And these guys are here to clean up the mess. I had just come
Joke's
to
on
terms
you,
with
that was
losing Mary the
Chris's
first time.
phone.
But now I've lost her again. And the only other door I can see
Back. Oh, Connor threw it out the helicopter.
is closed.
You did what? You did what? Yeah, I just got really emotional and I was feeling a little dramatic. I kind of had to make a point. To who? Bro, I can't wait for the next Resident Evil. Yeah. On to the DLCs. We are finally playing the DLCs, Wacky. I'm not gonna lie to you, this music is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, they had a good soundtrack.
They had a good soundtrack. I love this. It's eerie. It's creepy. I just love it. This is a banger. Oh shit, hi Initial D! Thank you for the raid! Hi guys! Thank you so much for the raid, Initial D! You did not have to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow, Divine Dragon. Oh, I'm happy as a demigod. Thank you, guys. You are amazing, Initial D. How did your stream go? What were you playing tonight? Yeah. We just finished up Resident Evil 7 and now we're gonna play the DLCs, so you popped in at the perfect time. Thank you so much. Hi, Savon. Hi, Trap. Hi, Simple Mom. Hi, everybody. There's so many of you. Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys get to see us play the DLCs for Resident Evil 7 for the very first time. Hi, Unicorn. Oh my god, you guys are the best. I love you guys. Street Fighter Fire traded me and 2 other streamers will be playing tomorrow competitively on stream. Yes, let's go, Initial D. We will be there. I feel like we've both been like MIA because of because we've been renovating our basement. I was just telling everybody, we were talking about that. So I've missed your stream, so we will be there tomorrow. I promise that. Yes. Oh my god, thank you for the 100 bits, Trap. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, thank you. My god, and everybody who is in here, this is the best husband in the whole wide world. And on Fridays, we do streams together and play horror games. And you should all go follow him.
Not really.
Yes, you are the best. Shush.
Not worth it.
Shush. You are worth everything in the world. Here we go. There we go. I'm heading to bed now, but I want to jump in on the raid to say goodnight. Oh, thank you, Unicorn. You're the best. And I hope you have an amazing night's sleep. I'm really grateful that you were here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 6 p.m. CST, 7 p.m. EST. Okay, amazing, Initial D. We will be there. I can't wait. Good night, Unicorn Mom. I can't wait. I'm hyped.
Start with banned footage.
Banned footage?
Yep.
Not End of Zoe? What happened to Zoe? She's
The first one on the list.
That's Zoe. Night. This is our first time playing the DLCs, so I'm excited. Going in blind. Oh.
Marie, you need to deal with your vagina.
With your vagina. End of Zoe last is the best one to end on a high note. Okay, so Wacky said do End of Zoe last. It's the best one. Okay, thank you for the tip, Wacky, because I had no idea what we should start with. Well, what order we should do them in. So thank you, Wacky. How are you all tonight, by the way? What are you all up to? I'm hyped. I'm so hyped. I feel like that, like, seeing, well, a raid in general, like, lifts my energy up. But, like, especially when it's, like, amazing people like all of you. Yeah. Daughters is also pretty lit. Okay, cool. So we'll do, like, Daughters and then End of Zoe. I'm gonna lurk and watch you guys on the big screen while I do my thing. Okay, awesome, Trap. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the support, always.
Where am I?
We're waking up in a basement. Wait.
Still have a hand. That's good.
We still have a hand. That's good news.
I got both hands.
Hey.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Wait, are we still Ethan?
No,
We're just some random guy. Wait, are we like just some survive until dawn? That's all we have to do? So we just some random guy that got like sucked into roped into all this? Like Daughters is the one that has my favorite line. You are the cameraman from the beginning. Oh, we're the cameraman from the beginning. Okay, thank you, Wacky. Okay, because I would have spent this entire time being like, who are we? What is happening? Okay, I actually think that's really dope. We get to see what happens now. Well, what happened to him? Safety first. Something tells me these people don't care that much about safety. What are you doing? Oh, there's a timer, bro. We have to survive. Oh my god, it feels like Five Nights at Freddy's. We have to survive in
5 hours. I think it's gonna live for 5 hours. Like,
Can we not? Yeah, actually, can we just chill in here for 5 hours? Can we not move? Or do we have to move? This is an incinerator room. And that makes me uncomfortable for some reason. Yeah, these first 3 tapes explain what happened to him. Okay, awesome. I actually think that's really cool. That was actually a really good idea on the developer's part. I like that. Oh, hi! You can use your scraps to craft traps. Oh, we can make traps! What's up? So, not one hit kill. Cool. Does that not work? Do we have to set the trap? No, you walk into it in a
oh, that's cool.
You had to install it yourself. Damn. Damn. This mutated walrus needs to chill.
Chill. Guys, chill.
Yeah, chill. We can talk this out. We can, bro. Let's just go to the back. No, light some incense. We'll vibe. We'll be fine. We will be fine, guys. Oh, hi. Yeah, I don't think they want to vibe with us. I don't think they're happy with that. Well. Let's see. So do we just, can we just pull a Call of Duty Zombies and just run a train? Can we just like loop? Does that work? Is that fine? This first tape is the survival one. Don't worry about beating it if it's too hard. Imagine a mix of Call of Duty Zombies with FNAF. Well, that sounds terrifying. Call of Duty Zombies with Five Nights at Freddy's. That sounds absolutely horrifying. This tape is the survival. Okay, yeah. I was just reading that again. Wow. So how fast does the time go by? Because it seems like they're calling their homies in pretty quick. You need to chill, sir. Sir. You need to calm down. You need to breathe. We can meditate together. We can do breathing exercises.
What the?
I will help you. There are so many. Good luck. Thank you, Wacky. Because, wow. Woo. There are too many. We got scrap metal. Fuck yeah. I know that we have it. You didn't even kill him. There's no chance. You just blew his head off. That was fine. That's fine. Well. Scrap metal. Let's go, more bro, just go set traps. Jesus. There's so many. Why don't you just set traps? That'll help. On top of the shotgun ammo. Bro, you need to stay down. You ever see, like, okay, you just shot him in the face with the shotgun and he got back up. You ever seen somebody in a fight and they're so very unevenly matched that you, like, know that the other person's gonna... What do you mean warning? What warning for what? We need to heal? Yes, let's heal. Let's dump alcohol on ourselves and seal every wound somehow. You ever see like a fight, right? And like it's so obviously unevenly matched, you know somebody's gonna get their ass beat and you know exactly who it's gonna be. But then like they get knocked down, they keep getting back up and you're like, just stay down. Bro, you're gonna die. That's what this guy just did. You straight up shot him in the face with shotgun and he got right back up and was like, nah, we're fighting. Fighting words. Well, do we have any more heals? Okay. All compactors have stopped. So no more scrap metal. That's good. That's fun.
It's only been an hour?
Well, we're fucked. That's good. I've accepted that. We will die, and that's fine. That's fine. So we have another gun. Just quick, like, switch the gun instead of fully reloading like an Apex. Bro, listen. This is rough. So wacky. How terrible would it be if we just switched to one of the other ones? Would we be terrible for that? We'd be missing out on a lot? Cause like, damn. Please don't walk into your own trap. Please don't walk into your own trap. Yeah, that's why I said don't worry if you can't beat this one, go ahead and switch. Yeah, he said don't worry if we can't beat this one, we can go ahead and switch because it's just not, like, it takes a while and it's insane. You want to try it a little bit longer and then, like, switch over? Don't walk into your own traps. Woo! Bleeding out your nose. Your nose holes? There's not really a whole nose there. It's just holes. You know? Right, we got shotgun shells.
Whoa, stay down.
He said nah. He said nope. I'm gonna cover up with a blanket. I am cold suddenly. Why are you running?
Why are you?
Oh my god! He has no arms and legs. Is he running away? He has no arms and no legs, and he's straight up coming right back at you. I feel like that would low-key be me though. I'd be like, you wanna fight? And you'd be like, bro, you have no arms and legs. I'll be like, I got teeth. I got teeth. I'm gonna keep going. Enough that I will probably get myself killed somehow one day. I don't know how. I don't know why, and I do not know the scenario, but it will happen. Hey, a turret. Sweet. Too bad we have no scrap metal left. Woo! Because all the compactors stuff. Yeah, let's go. I like how we're indoors, but you're straight up just like, let's shoot a grenade. It's fine. Grenade launcher. That's all we need. We're set. What is with all these What is with all these ones straight up like pulling themselves to you with their teeth because they have no arms or legs? Why is that a thing? Beat Jack. Excuse me? Who? That's great. We should probably get more ammo because
There you are.
Thank you for the follow, Rain. Happy to have you. How are you tonight? Run. I'm not having any fun, Jack. Not with your ugly ass in here. Oh my god! You just saw winding up behind you.
Come on.
Come on. Can we? Oh my god, Jack, you need to chill. You need to. What kind of turret is that?
Freaking pea shooter.
That's a pea shooter. That is the P2020. That is not a turret. And did he break it? No, he didn't. Okay, thank God. Well, I'm good. Love Resident Evil games. Awesome. I'm happy to hear you're doing good. And also, yes, I love Resident Evil. This is our first time playing any of the DLCs. You want in tomorrow? Oh yeah, we'll be on the stream tomorrow if you're there. Just so you know ahead of time, if you're there, Rain, we will absolutely be in that stream tomorrow, no matter what. Well, got that backswing.
I told you. Every day it's sad.
It's all for pro and girl, none of us are pros, you got sheep. Yeah, for real. No, and if this man right here can play 53 rounds of Mortal Kombat with me and lose 52, you got nothing to worry about. You can play Street Fighter, you don't have to be perfect. Yeah, but you know, you won't play me anymore. Yeah, yeah, we play. Okay, so I grew up playing Mortal Kombat, so I'm not gonna say I'm perfect at it. I would never.
God,
He just like seized and was like, ugh.
When is this gonna be over?
Only another hour. But no, I wouldn't say I'm like a god at it, but I grew up on it, so I'm not bad at it. And he couldn't beat me for the longest time. I remember he made me play for like 3 hours straight, and I counted. I beat him like 52 times, and that 53rd time, he just I got cocky. I will admit that, and he just barely got away. He has never played me since. That was a year and a half ago. Times first. Are you sure? Are you sure? You're positive. Okay, sounds right. Sounds good.
Fuck, are all these things coming?
Awesome, Rain. Yeah, no, I love the Resident Evil games. They're amazing. I loved this one. I didn't know that this one actually got a lot of hate until recently, and I didn't understand it because I love Resident Evil 7. We won't be playing until like 6 games. What time is that for you? Thank you, Initial D. Thank you. No, I love Mortal Kombat. I need to get back into it. Maybe I'll play it on stream one night, and you have to play me. Yep. You will. You are gonna play me in Mortal Kombat on stream. I alternate between like 3 characters. I'm always either Noob Saibot, Sub-Zero, or Jax. I love Jax. Jax was my guy for the longest time. But as a kid, I was really good with Noob and Sub-Zero, so like I switched between those 3. Woo! I like how he didn't even move. It's just like, oh hey, he hit you. He's toxic. Cool. Well. Do you play Mortal Kombat, Initial D? I would assume so, because I feel like you play like all the really awesome like old school games, and I love it. Let's go. Yep, those are my favorite characters of all time. He likes Devora. He is a combo guy. He is a very complicated. He loves Devora. I can't. Devora stresses me out. I can't play with her. I don't know why. Like, I can if I have to, but I'm not like the biggest fan of Devora. No, I don't, Ellie. So you might kick my butt. Well, I would be willing to give that a shot, Initial D. I would love to play you in Mortal Kombat. So we can test that out. I feel like, I don't know, Mortal Kombat's just really fun, in my opinion. I love Mortal Kombat. So I would always be down to play if you wanted to. I might be a little rusty. I haven't played in a little while now, but so I'll just promise not to practice before we play. Oh my god! Yo, I hate their teeth because they look like bones. They don't look like teeth, they look like bones. They're like really long, like Slender Man finger bones coming out of their jaws. You feel me? Well, bro, all the tendons in your neck. Why are you warning me? I know I have to defeat all the enemies. Bro. Bro. They're just trying to get you more anxious. They're like, hey, I know you know there are a lot of enemies here, but just so you know, there's more coming. I just had to remind you of that. Hey, alcohol. Well, you know what I just realized? Probably not actually alcohol. The whole rub some dirt in it thing is probably true. And the reason this heals everything is like a miracle cure for everything is because it's like toilet bowl water. So it's like, so it just magically cures everything. There was a method to the madness there. Starting it. I'm hyped to watch that stream, guys. I'm really hyped. Plus, I always love your stream, any stream that you're involved in, Initial D, like, high key. Your streams are always fun. And I feel like you're, like, always dropping wisdom, and I love it. Do you agree?
Oh yeah.
Actually, I was gonna send one of our friends your way because I feel like him and Ramel would get along.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of our best friends. I feel like you guys would get along. So I was gonna send him your way. Kind of the same. Very calm, very funny, and just like dropping knowledge from time to time. And you were like, oh, I got them all. And they're like, but wait, here's me. Did it just throw up? It just straight up like threw up on you. That's fine. That's fine. Our turret is still active. Like every round. Not that it was much of a turret, but it was nice. Hey, Lonnie! Lonnie's here.
Hey, what's up, Lonnie?
How are you? You popped right in here with that energy. I love it. All the hype. I love it. How are you, Lonnie? I'm happy you made it. And also, first things first, are you streaming later tonight? Because I want to be there. Because I'm like so sad I keep missing your streams. The fact that you're still going is amazing. You're still going.
Don't quit.
Yeah, burn. He will literally just sit for hours. He will, it doesn't matter how many times he dies, he will keep going. That's just how he is. Hi, Ed. Oh, I'm happy you're still here, Ed.
Okay, I want to go home.
That was it. We got 2 hours. We got 2 hours. You know I always gotta come in with the hype. Of course, Lonnie. Honestly, you're always hype. I love it. Your energy. I love it. Did you just hear a motorcycle? Oh my god, our neighbor's at it again. Fun fact, we have a neighbor. He's like a middle-aged dad. Very nice. But, he's got a motorcycle and he likes to just rev it and drive off into the night some nights. Even if it's like 11 o'clock at night. Don't know why. At least he's happy. And I just... out. Yeah.
What is this fucking house?
I don't know. my fault. I've been streaming close to my time because I've been streaming. We were talking like not been on our schedule at all the last 2 weeks because of renovations in our basement and stuff now and everything we've had to do and dance rehearsals and performances with our kids and stuff. So life happens. There's nothing wrong with that. I'll absolutely try to. Our basement, it's doing much better. So we found out that everything, because the insulation was like the insulation from the 70s built. Like however many years, and it caved in and drop ceiling. So AC and my sister's and knows how to do a lot of shit. We're working on ripping out all the insulation and tiles and stuff, so that's all out. Up like I was cleanup crew, sanitized everything, made sure there's no insulation anywhere, and then running trains at Call of Duty life, bro. And then and again my sister, and we have the new ceiling panels and everything, so it's just getting everything in, thankfully. I've been working on commissions and trying to make money when I can and getting back into school, hopefully. Dude, that's awesome though, Lonnie. Honestly, like staying on that grind. That's what are you going to school for? It should be the end of this upcoming sooner, hopefully the middle of the week. So you know, it's going really smoothly. Like it's kind of tedious, but I'm doing commissions and everything. That's really dope. I have to go get ready for tonight. Going tonight. You need mini games that have a little story attached. Daughters and Zoe are like the main game. Oh, okay. So we might. So after we do this one, honestly, Wacky, we might do Daughter and Zoe to finish up the night then. If the other ones are just like mini games and stuff, which is a little bit of story. But yeah, no, absolutely. Go get ready, Wacky. Go chill, and we will be in your stream later. And we lost. Cool, but it's okay. You didn't quit. That was good. But yeah, go eat and get ready, Wacky, and have an amazing stream, and we will be there. I promise. Changing my major to animation and graphic design, probably. It was psychology, business, and communication before. You know what? I think you should, Lonnie. I think you're very talented at it, and I think if you're doing what you love, it's like you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. When I was in college, I wanted to be a dance teacher. I wanted to keep dancing. I wanted to make a difference, or I wanted to do something related to art. And like for the longest time I wasn't. I was a communications major because everyone told me I should do something more practical, and I couldn't, not like I couldn't do what I wanted to do, but oh, you're not gonna go to, oh, okay. But just like people didn't think it was practical or that it'd work out. And I honestly got to a point where I was like, life is way too short to be doing anything that doesn't make me happy and feel fulfilled. So I just said, fuck it. And I'm a dance teacher now, and I'm streaming, and I'm doing everything I always wanted to do, and it's amazing, and I feel great about myself. So I think that's incredible, Lonnie. I think you're going to be amazing at that. I'm gonna watch the VODs tonight. Okay. Awesome, Wacky. Thank you. Thank you for being here tonight. You always make our stream like happy and fun, and I love it. And I'm gonna definitely, well, both of us are gonna be definitely in your stream tonight after we finish up. Oh, also thank you for the stretch. He gave us a stretch. Oh, nothing's cracking this time. There's yours again. Please don't crack your neck. Please don't crack your neck. Ugh. It bothers me because I feel like he's gonna just snap his neck by accident one day. Last night spent with my real family. Well, that's sad. Yeah, exactly why I went with the major I did. I went to beauty school, high school. Parents get a real degree for a real job.
From this week's hurricane,
exactly.
Storm
oh.
On.
Like
ship have rescue crews combing the coast. We'll have the but first, record rain.
Is this a sequel then?
Left many residents deep in floodwaters.
Video footage in the news.
As it goes. And by we should be home.
Lonnie. Honestly, Lonnie, same. That's exactly what happened. Oh, are we? So we're Zoe. Okay. But that is exactly what happened to me, Lonnie. Like, I love to write. I love to write. But I like to do it for fun. It wasn't make a living. Oh, this little bitch better get out of our house.
We'll be okay here for a few days. At least while till we can get him into town.
Zoe, go get some
you fuck
fresh
off.
clothes from the laundry room, okay? Oh. Oil spill. Let's get this poor some into a warm bed. We'll put her in the
Oh, come on, can't you put her somewhere else?
Oh, Lucas, you just hush.
I like her better than you.
Get her to bed.
But
I'll put some
no, yeah,
on.
everybody kind of like told me, oh, you should just go into journalism or something. And I was kind of like, well, I'm good at that and I love writing, but it's not what I want to do with my life. And it took a lot of time, but I finally got up the courage to be like, fuck that, I'm gonna do it. Because this is about me.
Anniversary.
10/20. Aww! They have the same anniversary as us! Our wedding anniversary is 10/26. We got married October 26th, and so did they. That is so cute! What? What are what a coincidence!
Go on,
what are the chances of that? I love that. Stretch for the road, have fun. Thank you, Wacky. So lit. Awesome, following them dreams and you guys' success with your studio and dance station. What I see through y'all guys. Thank you so much, Lonnie. Thank you. Honestly, I have not been happier in my life. Like, we've been through some shit. Both of us have individually been through some shit, and then we've seen some shit together. And I spent a lot of time hating myself, but I'm kind of proud of myself in life now, you know? And I'm really happy I can say that now, and I'm proud of you, and I'm just happy. Yes, you are. I'm very proud of you. You're the best human being I've ever met in my life, and you're not gonna be self-deprecating. Shush. You shush. You're the best person in the whole world. Hi, bearded. Wait, I got it. Bearded dog gamer. Bearded dog gamer. I got it. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. How are you tonight? As you should be. Thank you, Lonnie. You should be proud of yourself too, though. You're such an amazing human being. You're always supporting everybody else, and you're really talented with your artwork, streaming, everything. So you should be too. Two of my favorite streamers. Oh, thank you, Silver. Silver said two of his favorite streamers.
Thank you.
You're the best, Silver. Thank you. Y'all are both awesome human beings. Thank you, Lonnie. Oh, hi, Matt. Welcome in. Matt, I missed you. I haven't seen you in forever. And also, he redeemed a hydrate. This isn't really a hydrate because this is McDonald's sweet tea. Hydrate into me. And I just realized I haven't had a drink all stream, so thank you, Matt. How are you? Thank you so much. I'm getting there. I sense it's gonna take time where I want to be. No, and you know what, Lonnie? There's nothing wrong with that. Like, honestly, there were so many times, like, even to make it as a dancer, it's a difficult process. And there are many times people were like, is it really worth it? Like, this is a lot of work. And I honestly, my only response to that is nothing in life worth having ever comes without working for it.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with still having steps to take. You are going to get there. If you want it and you're happy with what you're doing, you're gonna get there. And it's gonna be worth it.
I've been working since I got almost 10 years ago.
Within the last 2 years. Yeah.
Honey, please get her
It's
cleaned up and into some dry clothes.
a process,
I need to
but
check on the
it's
boathouse.
so
It's
worth
awfully
it
warm last I
and
looked.
rewarding and amazing. To be mentoring kids and doing what we love and doing it together too. I just woke up. Well, good morning, Ma. Good morning.
They're mine now.
Yeah, it's a weekend. Let's go, man. Oh, this little bitch. This little bitch trying to start some shit. Oh, you little shit. You little shit. It's always worth to get to that goal. Absolutely, Lonnie. I have 3 exams and 2 assignments due on Monday and next week. You know what? Take it easy and breathe this weekend, Matt, because you are intelligent as hell and you're going to ace those exams. You are going to ace those exams. I know you are. I don't get when people are all like, oh yeah, I want this, but like, I don't care if I do. Like, no, bucko, you work hard for that and hold it in your hands. Exactly! Exactly, Lonnie. I hate that. I have met so many people that are like, I want to do this, but I'm not willing to work for it. And I'm like, okay, then you don't really want it. Like, that's not how life works. If you want something and it makes you happy, you have to work for it. And if you really love it and it's what you really want, it's going to be worth it to work for it. I don't get, like, when people aren't willing to work for what they want. Hi, Piggyback! Piggyback's in here.
Hey.
How are you tonight? Welcome in, welcome in. Do your heart what kind of This game is Suki. I couldn't play it. It's so worth it though, Piggy. It is crazy fun and the story, it is worth it if you ever handle it. I've already finished work.
Lucas?
And I know you're gonna get good grades on those exams. I am proud. What have you been up to? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever, Matt. Granted, we also haven't been streaming much this week because we've had to cancel a stream or two. But we've missed you. I hope you've been good. Yeah, same. I've wanted to start these games, just haven't gotten the balls. Lonnie, you absolutely should play these on stream. Resident Evil is so worth it, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
So good. This game got so much hate because the gameplay was a little different than the others. I just have a lot of free time and I don't know what to. You're such a dope person with awesome energy and personality. You should stream that shit and I would be there supporting you 24/7 if you did. But if not, even if not, absolutely play some games. Even if not on stream. Absolutely. Play some Resident Evil 7. I think already played DLCs. That's what we're doing. This is our first time playing the DLCs.
Yep, I'm in here blind.
Like 5 people have said that since I started streaming, and I'm like, it'll happen eventually. Lonnie, it's so worth it. You should so do it. I would love to see your reaction. We can help you. We've now played this game all the way through 2 times. And now we're playing the DLCs, so we can help you if you get stuck. You got your Navi. You've got your Navi here. You have a lot of energy today, Lonnie. She does! Lonnie always has that energy, man. She's amazing. Aww. I I think someone told me to start with 2. Yeah, starting with 2, nothing wrong with that. Is very, yeah, and outdated at this point. Which, like, still nostalgic, still good, but you can start with 2. You can definitely start with 2. Yeah, I don't think I've seen you play straight horror games. Don't you agree? I think it'd be dope. I think she should absolutely play straight horror games. Oh, what's this? Jack, I put our guest to bed in the trailer. I told her she could have the old bedroom, but she insisted. Marguerite. Well, we're going to the trailer. Who is our guest? Who is our little girl? It's Grandma, and the little girl went into Grandma? Is that what happened? Does this little bitch hurt Grandma? Was Grandma not actually the problem? You did Outlast, Lonnie? Wait, hold up, Lonnie.
You can do Outlast, you can do this.
If you can do Outlast, you can absolutely do this game. This is nothing compared to Outlast. You will be fine with that.
I couldn't do Outlast.
He could not do Outlast, and he's done this game. You will absolutely be fine with this then, Lonnie, if you've done Outlast. I promise you that. And
myself.
Yeah, like when you can't defend yourself, it makes... Grandma just wanted to give you cookies. I don't think I want those kinds of cookies. I don't think I want those kind of cookies. I did when I first started streaming. Oh, damn! Wait, do you have like a YouTube? Did you upload the VOD anywhere? I would absolutely go back and watch that, Lonnie. I think that'd be amazing to watch you play an Outlast. I kept forgetting to run, bro. I didn't do well. She kept forgetting to run. It didn't go well. Bro, I can't play Resident Evil. Wow. You saw a light? Hold up. My sock got bunched up. Let me just fix my sock. Well... Right now.
Mama, is that you?
Mom?
Zoe?
Hey, Mom.
Come look. A gift. Look at all the pretties my little girl is giving me.
Oh, Jesus.
Kiss me, lover.
What the hell? Get to the garage. Get some rope. Go now.
Oh my God, I'm gonna throw up, bro. Woo, I can't deal with bugs. I can't deal with bugs. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo! She got shot with the bugs and her vagina. I think they just clipped it on my channel or something. That's it. I still want to see that. I will go looking for that. Do y'all wear matching socks? Never. He wears matching socks sometimes. I never wear matching socks. Literally 3 days ago, I had one sock that was a bright green Legend of Zelda sock on, and the other one was pink and it had a minion on it. I don't wear matching socks. Mama, I don't want to kiss. For real? Like, no, Mom, please, listen. Please. I don't want your full mouth kisses. I'm not about that right now. Not feeling it. No, it's not the wave tonight. What that mouth do, Mama? Literally murder you. Oh my God. Same tone, good. Matching socks are over. For real? Is he trying to straight up drown her?
Don't you worry. It's a whole lot worse than it looks. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Man is pretty fucking close to meeting
Jack,
right now.
Jack. Dad. You need to calm down a little bit. Daddy, please. Oh my God.
You don't want to disappoint her now, do you? We can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Your new sister, Eve.
Have a sister.
When I ask for rope, I expect to get rope. I'm gonna just
rope.
Daddy!
What the fuck are you doing with her?
While you're under my roof, you'll do as
Lock it,
I
lock it,
say.
lock it. Shit.
Find a way out.
Wear matching socks. You know what, Matt? We still love you. We still, even though you wear matching socks. AC only wears matching socks. But I'm not about that life. I don't have the enough energy in my body in my day to match my socks.
Nothing.
Pick up, I don't know, pick up the mannequin. It looks like it's made of like bash his head in. Or do we just run? Do we burn his face with the iron? I don't. Something in there? Can we hide? There's a fork, solid. Solid, there's a fork. Got it. We're just gonna stab Dad in the eye with a fork, I bet you. Cool. Matt, you are normal. That makes sense. I had honey for breakfast. You know what? Honey's good. Tea with honey? Tea with honey? Phenomenal. But you need more than that. You are a growing kid and you need more than honey, man. You need protein and you need orange juice or apple juice, whatever you want.
Honey? Don't you want to
But you need more than honey. I'm not normal. Like, you know what? Honestly, normal is you fail. How did we fail?
Why would you give me a cutscene if I failed?
Yeah, what was that? Like, it was just
the point of that?
It was just to psych you out.
Slap in the face.
It was a slap in the face. They really were just trying to say fuck you.
When I ask for rope, I expect to get rope. I'm gonna just shoot you.
Like spoonfuls. Honestly, normal is objective though. That is me though. Oh, that's weird. The stream's lagging a little bit.
Zoe.
It doesn't look like it on my end, but maybe, yeah, maybe it is for everybody. Is it like really bad? Is it just the audio or is it everything? Our internet's been a little weird today. Honey and eggs. Honey and eggs. I never really thought about it, but I actually like syrup on eggs. So, like scrambled eggs. So that would actually probably taste really banging now that I think about it. You hate eggs? Man, no! Eggs are so good. I make them with cheese in them. I put cheddar cheese and mozzarella in them, and then garlic sauce. And then I usually eat them with ketchup, too.
I gotta get out of here.
Syrup and eggs, low-key good. Never tried honey, though. Syrup and eggs is banging. I only like scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs are good. I like scrambled, and I like dippy eggs.
See you, sugar.
What? You don't like eggs? Eggs are nice. Pretend I did. Are you okay, Lonnie? Are you alright? Yo, stop screaming, Mom. You need to chill, Mom. I don't like your tone. Mother, please. Mother, please.
Yo, what's the matter, honey? Don't you want to play with your new sister?
I don't have a sister. As far as I'm concerned, I'm an only child. I fucking hate Lucas, and I definitely don't have a sister.
I gotta get out of here.
Nah, never okay. You know what? I wish you were okay, because I love you, and I want you to be okay, but relatable. I relate to never being okay, Lonnie. Your mom needs some milk. Lonnie said she needs some milk. I can't. Mom needs to chill. We gotta protect too! From what? I'm not doing shit. I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. You alright, Matt? What's Mom doing? Oh God, she's on the sauce again, isn't she?
Mom's been drinking.
Mom's been drinking. Get the baseball bat. Lucas, get the baseball bat. Good, Lonnie, good. You deserve to be okay. I'm glad.
Are you there?
Sure. Matt redeemed a posture check and a stretch. That is actually, oh my God, my lower back hurts. Holy shit. Wow. Thank you, Matt, because wow. Woo. Oh god, your shoulder cracked again. Does it ever stop?
Nope.
Okay. Well, thank you, Matt. I think my butt may or may not be falling asleep, but that's okay. Bro, your mom wilding out for real. She hit the bar too hard tonight, guys. She hit the bar way too hard. She doing them tequila shots. Mom, please. Mom, please. Mom, please. I promise I won't run away again. I promise. Please.
Call me mommy. Ain't that sweet?
I don't think that's sweet. I think you're a little psycho. How about you fuck off, Mom? I know you got empty nest syndrome going on right now, but like, I'll stay here a little longer if you can chill the fuck out.
Such a sweet little thing.
I'm feeling like she's not that sweet. I've only been playing Rainbow Six Siege recently. You know what? I've actually never played Rainbow Six Siege. Literally everyone I know plays that game. Everyone. I feel like I need to get into it. Like, I really do. Because everyone tells me it's phenomenal. Like, how many people have tried to get you to play? Too many? I would love to give it a shot. I mean, is it worth it? Is it that good?
I don't like sneaks.
I don't like you, Mom! You should kill your mom. Matt, I would love to kill my mom right now. Wow. Wow.
Zoe!
Wait, that's terrible. Hold up. Not my real life mom. I love my mom in real life, but let's kill this mom because this mom's a psycho. I love my mom in real life. Let's not kill my actual mom.
Now get over here.
Could we just light her hair on fire? Would that do anything? Why are you doing a retry?
She's gonna catch me.
I gotta get out of here.
You really said fuck it. Well, let's just go. Let's just go. Let's just retry. I know I'm fucked. How do we get out? Where do we go? What are you hitting? She's hitting at nothing. Oh my god. Mom, no! Mom, please! Mom, please!
Bad girl.
Mom, please. Evelyn is Mothman confirmed. Look at all the moths around the lantern. It's extremely good. Okay, so I'm probably honestly gonna find like a Rainbow Six a chance soon. I'm not gonna lie to you. Murder her! Love it. Yeah, I would love to murk her right now. Can we set her on fire? We literally have a lighter. We literally have a lighter, and we're not setting her on fire. Why? What if we locked ourselves in the room? Would that work?
Zoe, you're gonna make me mad.
Oh wait. Rainbow Six is an innovative shooter game. The most innovative shooter? Yeah. Headshots are insta-kill in the game. It's very satisfying. Oh, okay, dope. So it's like more realistic then, right? I know a lot of people like that play Rainbow Six religiously because they said it's a phenomenal shooter. So, I mean, I'm down to try it 110%. I feel like we could try it on stream. Very difficult though. Honestly, I'm always down for a challenge, so I'm okay with that. Fart on your lighter and make it a flamethrower. Will that work? Lonnie said to try farting on your lighter. You had a buzz on your nose. Farting on your lighter and make it a flamethrower. Can we try that? No? No? Why? Try it. Where's the dog head? Remember what it was in the main part of the game? Well, Mom, no!
Are you there?
Nope, I'm not here. I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm definitely not. I'm just vibing. I'm outside. Everyone has their own play style. I'm gonna Shut up about the game now. It's really realistic. Oh, you don't have to, man. I loved hearing about it, especially since I've been thinking about playing it recently. You don't have to shut up about it. I like that, though. I like that. If it's really realistic, I will love that. Mom, I am not here. Actually, you were very wrong. No, Mom, please! Mom, please! Mom, please! Mom, please! Oh my God! Did we just get away from Mom?
Bad girl. Settle down. You don't want to have an accident, do ya?
Why? Yeah, why would that backfire? That's a good question. I'm kind of curious. That's a good question.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, why can't she run? I'd be out the door. I would have kicked that door in right now. I would have, like... I'd be gone. I would be gone already. I would rather not.
Get back here, you bad girl.
Nope. Why thought?
I gotta get out of here.
It's okay, Lonnie. I can't type 90% of the time. I will write shit. Like, I literally tried to send a text to someone the other day, and I had to retype it like 6 times. Like, it kept autocorrect into the same word, and I was hitting send too fast, and I fucked up. So that's okay. Science class was weird. Why was it weird, man? What happened? Was it, like, fun, at least? Hopefully? Oh, you didn't know we couldn't leave that room? You didn't... Damn! The fuck is it? The questions were weird. Wait, what kind of questions they ask you in science class? I'm a little concerned for you now. What happened?
Are you there?
Yeah, like, for real. Is there any... I don't know. Are there any... What did I just do? Don't worry about it. It was that bad, meh? I'm so sorry. If it's so bad that you're saying don't worry about it, I am really sorry. Also, are there any rooms we can go into on the first floor? Because there are doors down there, and if we can go through these, we might be able to get into the other ones, right?
There are no rooms.
Look, there are doors. You tried all the doors? There has to be a door
Zoe,
that works, right?
you're gonna make me mad.
Mom, if you aren't mad already, I don't think I want to know what mad is, because I think you're a little fucking unhinged already. Hey, Mom, how's it going? How's it going, Ma? Can you not? Can you not? Can you not?
Zoe, you're gonna make...
You're not mad? And we gotta do a loop the other way. I'm gonna be pissed. Yup.
Oh,
There it is. There it is.
little thing.
I don't think she's that sweet, Mom. I think you're just a fucking psycho. Well.
Come out and meet
Gonna
her,
try to go through the
Zoe.
double doors. Did you try to go through them yet?
She's just lonely, Zoe, and we gotta protect her.
The best operator in Rainbow Six is Ace. I'm gonna take that into account. I feel like that'll be the first person I try then, you know? I'm curious, and I trust your judgment, man.
Zoe!
Take the stairs and do what? Mom, please. Mom, please. Mom, please. Mom, no. Take the stairs where?
Don't like sneaks.
There are like 52 operators in Rainbow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start with Ace then, like you're suggesting, because that's a lot. That's a lot to go through. And I don't know. I won't even know where to start. Wait, where are you taking the stairs to? Mom needs to go. Like now. They're blocked. Yo! This is not realistic though, because in all actuality, if the stairs were blocked, I would just hurdle over that shit. I also would have set Mom on fire by now. They all have different special abilities, but it costs renown, which is the game currency to get operators. You get renown by playing games. Okay. You know what, honestly? I don't mind that though, because that gives me more incentive to play a shit ton of games and at least attempt to get good, you know? So there's nothing wrong with that. Ace is very expensive. Like, what makes him the best operator though, Meh? In your opinion, what makes him the best operator? Mom, please let me out the door, please. I'm not gonna get drunk or pregnant, I promise. Please, please. Please, Mom. Mom, no! You straight up said I'm done. Just fuck it. Nah. 25,000 renown and you get around 300 renown per. So you played a lot to get him. Was it worth it? Is he that good?
Oh, that Evelyn. Such a sweet little thing.
Damn. He has the strongest gun. Oh, okay. So he's worth it. He's worth it.
Called me mommy. Ain't that sweet?
I don't care if Evelyn called you mommy. Fuck you. The best sight. Strongest gun with the best sight. Speed 2, armor level 2, very worth it. Okay, cool. So I won't be starting with him because I will not have enough renown to unlock him. But I'm going to try to work my way to him. Are there any doors on the other side?
Are you there?
No. You unlocked it! Oh my god!
I'm so sorry.
That's all we had to do the entire time?
Mama, stay away. Don't touch her. Don't hurt my family. I don't understand, Mama. What's going on? Here, take it. Take it.
Oh, Mom's trying to help.
Go.
Mom. Why did you have the car keys? All we had to fucking do was
Mama.
unlock it.
I'll go get help. Why is this happening?
What are you gonna do that can help?
I found you.
Mom.
No more running around.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Well, Breaking Dad.
Stop!
Is that?
Why are you doing
Armor
this?
level 2 with difficulty 1
Now
and they're
what's the
level
matter,
1, 2, or
honey?
3
Don't
armor
you wanna
seed
play
and
with your
difficulty.
new
Okay, so it's a good, well-balanced gun. So that sounds worth it to me, man. I'd be down to save up for that guy. Absolutely. I feel like I'm more of a well-balanced, like, kind of
Why is this
person.
happening?
You know? Like, I don't want anything, like, super... I don't need anything super crazy, but I also
Found you.
don't want anything...
No more running around.
Maybe you go through that door, my dear. Yeah. Can we not?
You always did,
Oh my god. Dad. Dad, please. Dad, please. Breaking Dad, please. Oh my god. I kind of feel really sad right now. Because you really get to see how alone Zoe is and that her family was actually wonderful. That actually makes you really depressed. Also, Matt, you're gonna have to play with us one day on Rainbow and help us learn. If you're down for that, I would love that. You?
Well now,
Babe?
there you are.
Yeah, here I am, and there you are. Can I set you on fire? Well.
She's waiting for you.
Well. How are we even gonna get away from that? Was he right there?
Why are you doing
He just punched you right in the fucking
What's
face.
the matter, honey? Don't you want to play
But
with
yeah,
your new sister?
are you down to play Rainbow Six with Matt and let him teach us how to play? Yeah, see, I'm down. I'm super down. I am very thirsty. I need my superpower tea.
Are you shitting me? I gotta do all that over again.
Mm-hmm. Well, now you know to just go through the door. Duty, yep. At the game. Please turn. Oh, that's weird.
You ain't smart enough to hide.
I just saw the lag too, meh. I think it's okay now. I think it went back to normal now. But... Second.
Open, you piece of shit.
Alright, let's get in the car! Let's get in the mom van! Bye, Dad.
Come on.
Here's... Did you lock the door?
What?
You little fuck.
Leave us.
Yeah.
Don't you want to meet your
Well-
little sister?
Now you're just being rude. Now.
Well, this is depressing as fuck. Like, good. Yeah. I don't. What's resolution? One ways. The true path.
We'll have to research that because that was some bullshit.
There are thousands. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna. Look into. Have
Half-hour mark, and I have. I don't know.
Okay, well, so Matt, we are going to raid somebody. We will be back on not tomorrow because we're renovating, so our schedule's a little fucked up right now, but we will probably stream on Sunday then. So I hope you can make it because we miss having you in our streams. We miss you a lot. You are very loved and very missed. Let's raid Pandemonium with Amanda because she is super sweet. and I love her, and she deserves all the love. I love Panda. Alright. We had an amazing time tonight, guys. And I hope we see all of you on Sunday or Monday, whichever one we do. But either way, thank you guys. We love you guys. And we hope your night is as phenomenal as all of you.